What's going on, everybody? It's Mike here from the Garage Bears podcast, and you know what time it is. Let's have this drink and talk about the Cavs. Well, they're not always pretty, but a win is a win. The Cavaliers beat the very shorthanded Pelicans today. Happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. They win by 10 at home. It was good to see the Cavs get home. Again, it wasn't pretty. That first half, 46 total points. The shots weren't falling. The defense was the effort was there. And I think the best thing the Cavaliers did in this game, and this won't be the longest Cavs recap video, but I think the best thing they did, when they weren't playing well in the first half, both the first quarter and the second quarter, they ended both of those quarters on runs. So even though they didn't play well, the majority of the first and second quarter, they got hot, or I won't even say got hot, but they started playing better. At the end of the quarter, they cut the Pelicans' lead in both of those quarters to never really let the game slip away from them. So they never really kind of gave up on the game. They always continued to fight back and fight back. They come out in the third quarter, score 31 points to match the Pelicans, and then the fourth quarter, the Cavaliers just dominate 35 points as Darius Garland was a star, especially in that second half. When he only had a few points at halftime, he finishes with 30, so he had a tremendous second half. Jared Allen banging with Jonas Valanciunas all game long, played really well. Evan Mobley played really well. And those guys defensively, Okoro and Stevens, played really, really well. So the Cavaliers shake off the rust from the long road trip. It was evident in the first half. They come back in the second half and play a really good basketball game to get the win against, again, you don't have Zion, you don't have Brandon Ingram out there. It's a shorthanded Pelicans team, but it's also a deep Pelicans team that causes some problems, and they got a lot of good players out there. The Cavaliers figure out a way to pull it out in the end and to pull away from the Pelicans, so you got to love to see it. Anytime the Cavs win, we love it. So anyways, that's it for this one. Until next time, cheers, everybody.
Front part of 600 feet out, like, he's open! What are you doing?